The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time is often celebrated for pioneering 3D adventure gaming and still stands tall as one of the most beloved titles in video game history. Beneath its heroic quests and whimsical charm, however, lies an undercurrent of tragedy that makes the story far richer than it first appears. From hints about the Hyrulean civil war to the eerie secrets of the Shadow Temple, Ocarina's world is steeped in melancholy. But one of its most heartbreaking details didn't even come from the game itself. It came from series creator Shigeru Miyamoto. In a 1997 interview with the Japanese magazine Famamaga 64, conducted a year before Ocarina of Time's release, Miyamoto answered 100 fan questions about the upcoming game. When asked about Link's family, Miyamoto instead offered insight into the Kokiri, the mysterious forest children who raise Link under the great Deku Tree's care. His comments revealed a haunting truth. Link is a child of a race of elves called the Kokiri. For some reason or another, there are no parents in this race, only many children of the same age. All of a sudden, they grow up until they reach a certain age, when they disappear. The next generation is born just as abruptly. So at some point, Link will disappear. While later Zelda lore reframed the Kokiri as Hylians transformed by the Deku Tree's magic, Miyamoto's words highlight an unsettling idea. The Kokiri aren't eternal children at all, but beings doomed to vanish without warning once their mysterious life cycle ends. This recontextualizes their existence as one of the most quietly tragic in all of Hyrule. The Kokiri live secluded in a forest they cannot leave, cut off from the outside world by the dangers of the Lost Woods. The instruction manual even states that if they leave Kokiri Forest, they will die. Their isolation and eventual disappearance make their carefree playfulness far more bittersweet. Their fate grows even darker when considering the events of Ocarina of Time. The great Deku Tree, their guardian spirit, falls to Ganondorf's curse, and monsters overrun their once peaceful home. Later, in The Wind Waker, the Kokiri survive only by transforming into Koroks after Hyrule sinks beneath the sea, losing even their humanoid form. Miyamoto's early comments add another layer of melancholy to a game already filled with loss and sacrifice. The Kokiri, who once seemed like eternal children living in an idyllic forest, are instead among the most tragic figures in Zelda lore, forever caught between innocence and inevitable disappearance.